Hey beauties, welcome back to my YouTube channel. For today's video, we have a new bronzer from Givenchy. Also, before I get right into reviewing this new bronzer, I am wearing the eyeshadow palette, the Silk Taupe from the Canage Dior limited edition. I mean, how beautiful is this eye look? Those palettes, they look like nothing, but they are beautiful. I did a full review on them. Honestly, I think Dior has just redeemed themselves so much with these palettes. They are amazing. So this is a look that you can create with the Silk Taupe eyeshadow palette. Now back to the Givenchy. This is the latest product of the Prisme Libre collection at Givenchy. The second shade, so there are 3 shades in total. So the medium shade is already sold out on their website in the UK. I think it's a really good sign. So I picked up the shade 01. So it is called, where is the name? The name is here on big. Let's put the girl with it without her glasses. So the name is Mousseline Bronzée. So this is for fair, light skin tone, and Givenchy product, the pigment is usually quite good. So I didn't go for anything too dark. I want to be able to wear it every day. And this product is buildable. So it's a matte bronzer. This palette is super versatile because there are 4 shades in the palette. You can either go in the palette and swirl the 4 shades or just wear them separately to have a super sculpted look. Obviously, I've done my makeup, but I don't have any blush, highlighter, bronzer, contour, none of that. So I'm going to test it out today, but I wanted to show you first, do a proper swatch. So as I mentioned, this is the lightest shade and you have 3 of them. It is a complete matte bronzer. Super buildable. It's meant to be retaining hydration onto your skin, so not a drying formula. The bronzer has a very soft floral perfume, but not completely scent free. It does come with that nice little brush, but again, not necessarily the kind of brush I would use maybe for touch up throughout the day, but so I'm gonna swatch the 4 shade for you to see. But if I come really close, this is a highlighter, so it has the shimmery finish, and the other 3 shades are completely matte. So this is a very ashy cool tone, so this is your warmer shade, and this is more of a beige shade. And you could just mix all of the 4 shades together, and you can actually apply the bronzer all over your face if you want to have that super nice sun-kissed look, or you just go, you know, shade by shade and sculpt your face. Also, I have to mention, I am wearing my gym top. Today is just one of those days where my husband and I are hosting for Easter and Willow's birthday, our baby girl. She turned one just a few days ago, so we're doing a big party this weekend. And we're just trying to do everything. So yeah, I'm wearing my gym clothes. I'm keeping things real for you girls. So back into this palette, I'm gonna start by swatching the brown bronzy shade here. Oh, I love the texture. It's so light. It's like, it's gonna give that airbrush finish. So this is your bronze shade. It's matte, but it's very luminous. Now the other shade, very light on the skin. You've got another shade here. It is this shade here. I'm gonna try to add some more so you can see a little bit better. That will completely blur out any little imperfection that you have. This formula will be amazing. Now I'm gonna go with the darker ashy shade that you could actually use as a contour shade to really sculpt your face. I love a palette like this because I think you can do so much with one palette. Oh, this is really nice. So this is more of your contour shade if you were to use them separately. And now the highlighter-ish shade. I really like the texture in the formula. It feels so light on the skin. So this is your highlighter, but it's not like super pigmented highlighter where you have big chunk of glitter or shimmer into it. It's a very soft, it's just gonna come and blurs out your skin. It's going to create that little bit of a veil or a halo onto your skin. To start with, I'm going to use some of the shades on their own. So I want to use the Sculpting Contour shade here. I've got a small angle brush. This is from Chanel. And I want to see if I can actually use it as a contour. I'm pretty sure I can. So it is the perfect contouring shade. I don't think I have the right brush, but you know, it's gonna have to do because my other brushes are in the wash. Look at this. Straight away, the definition is crazy. It's really, really easy to contour. The shades are really, really buildable. I'm gonna come here and here. Contour the nose just a little bit, not too much. Oh, I like this. This is an amazing palette, honestly. You can do so much with this. You could literally just use this for all of your face. Contour, highlighter, bronzer. This is amazing. Now I'm gonna take a big fluffy brush and I'm gonna go in the pan and swirl the 4 shades together. I'm gonna pick up a little bit more, make sure that there's some everywhere on the brush. And I'm gonna go start with the forehead. This is a beautiful powder. It's just warming up the skin really nicely without being too dark, but I like how it feels super light on the skin. And I'm gonna come here on the cheeks. It's got a beautiful luminosity and radiance, even though it's a matte powder. Look at the difference. Like, it's got a really nice reflection into it, but it's not enough to say like it's a chunk of glitter or anything. Oh, I am loving this, guys. It's too bad the Sephora sales is over. Sometimes I feel like they're doing it on purpose. They keep launching new, really cool and new product just after. Well, I mean, there's a new product every week, right? So I wouldn't be here otherwise. Now I want to add just a little bit of blush because I think it needs just a pop of color. I'm going to use a very small brush like this, and I'm going to go with my Giorgio Armani bronzer. This is the Luminous Silk and this is shade 52. And I just want to add a little bit of pink. Really soft, like almost nothing, just a flush of color. And I'm really just coming on the apple of the cheek. Now I'm going to take a fan brush to go with just the highlighter in the palette. It's not quite a highlighter, but I like the luminosity of it. So I'm gonna use it as a highlighter and just see if we can. Let's see if I were just to be using this palette, what can I create? Yeah, it's got a really nice luminosity and reflection to it. I'm gonna go with my finger, go on the bridge of the nose. this, and then just a little bit in here. So that's it for the look. I mean, how great is this palette? I've gone from nothing, just my complexion, and now I look like I've sculpted my face. I have a little bit of warmth. It's bronzy without being too bronzy. I really like this. It's matte, but I love how luminous it is. It's not like a highlighter that's going to give you that super wet effect, but I love how it just makes your skin look hydrated, alive, plump. The texture is so airy and it's blurred my skin so much. It's giving me that airbrush finish look, and I quite like that. Obviously, I'm wearing a matte foundation for today. I'm wearing the YSL All Hours Foundation. But my skin looks alive. It's really nice. It feels like I'm not wearing anything. There's no overpowering smell or perfume. It's very soft when you apply it, but then it kind of just disappears anyway. This palette is amazing, and I love how you can use it all over or just to sculpt. I think for a palette that costs £45, you can do so much. If you're in a hurry, you literally just use this palette, well, obviously minus the blush, but you could skip the blush. Like it's up to you really, but I think you can really do a lot with a palette like this. You can actually use it as an eyeshadow as well, and it's going to give you that beautiful monochromatic look on the days where you're short on time. Nothing's going to be creasing or moving, and your skin is going to feel really comfortable all day. I really feel like Givenchy has upped their game with their Prisme Libre collection lately. The compact powder, the setting powder, the voile rosé I'm wearing today is beautiful. I did a full review on it, but this is now an absolute game changer. If you're looking for a bronzer, but you can do so much more with it, this palette is definitely, there's a place in your makeup kit for a palette like this. Trust me. I love how it's matte but not completely matte. It's matte but not flat. That's the thing. It's matte but not flat. It's got a really nice luminosity. You can sculpt, you can bronze. I mean, what else do you need, really? That is it for today's short video, but I really wanted to share with you because since the second shade, the medium shade, is already sold out, I feel like you don't want to sleep on this if you're keen and interested in buying it. I think it's a beautiful formula. I am pretty sure it's going to be a very long-lasting, just given on how lately the Prisme Libre products from Givenchy are holding on to my skin. I haven't been disappointed, so I'm pretty sure this is going to be amazing. As usual, I will be listing down below the makeup product I am wearing for today's look. I can already tell you the eyes is the Canage collection from Dior, the latest collection. This is Silk Taupe, it's a limited edition. My lipstick is Tom Ford from the Soleil summer collection, the latest collection. It is shade Rose Beam 40 in the Ultra Shine lipstick collection. And foundation I've mentioned is the YSL All Hours Foundation in a matte finish. If you want to see more video like these, don't forget to subscribe. If you're new here, welcome. I'm very happy for you to be joining our family. And a big thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.